Hello, hello. I should be live. I should be visible by everyone on camera. Should be a thing. Let's try and fix this shirt. Rep the StarGem Cosmetics. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Cool. I've got myself in the chat right now, so I shall copy to clipboard. And then, if and or when anyone shows up, you can click on that link and join the live. I'll wait for a bit to let some people join because I know my friend Joe is going to join me. I'm just going to Shelly. Hello, whoever's viewing on the live. I don't know if that's me on my phone or whatever. Hi, Shelley. I kid you not, I was typing out a message to you on Instagram. Then I just saw your message. I was just letting you know I was actually saying that I'm live. And if you wanted to tell me about the Pat palette and all sorts, that I'm here. Hopefully you should see the link right above you, Shelley. If you want to, you're more than welcome to join on the panel. Today I'm going to be, this live, I'm going to be swatching some goodies that I got. I got some makeup stuffs in the mail yesterday. This is from an Australian indie brand, so I'm going to do some swatches of that. But yeah, so like I said, Shelley, hopefully you should see the StreamYard link. It should be right above your message. If not, just type again if you can't see it, and I'll resend it through. Ah, you make a new account, Shelley. You're going to make a new account, so you, because whose life is it that whenever you go on, you can't like see each other? Is that why you've made the new account? Because I just got the notification that you subbed, and I'm like, that's not a new account. Oh, there we go. Hello, Shelley. Oh, even better, I can hear you.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Oh my gosh, Babs, really?
Okay, I had to mute you. No, the palette just it makes no sense to me. There's no light shade in the palette to use as a transition shade.
I know Pat is a bit odd when it comes to that, and I mean, like the two palettes that I have from her, they are quite similar with that sense. Like there isn't colors that you would use traditionally, but I think it's just her style of makeup. I know her products, you almost don't really need to have like colors for transitions and stuff like that because they almost just blend themselves out really nicely.
Yeah. Well, I feel so bougie.
I could imagine. Like I have one of the 6 pans, and the 10 pan ones are even bougier. I know, it's so beautiful.
Oh my god! I feel like a kid in a candy shop, and I was so scared I was gonna swatch it, and I did, and I was like, "Oh my god, I don't want to hurt it."
I don't blame you. I was kind of like that too with my Pat McGrath palettes, but
I got this and the Jeffree Star Morphe palette.
Yeah, you almost treat them like
online because this damn thing, there's no name on it.
What was that? Sorry.
There's no name on this palette.
Oh yeah, the way that it's packaged, I know Pat's designs, they're always difficult to try and figure out the name of the actual palette itself. That one's
I had to go on the damn website. I had to go on the damn website to find out which freaking palette it was. But I'm telling you, the mirror is everything.
They're high quality mirrors, and it almost feels. They feel like crystal. They don't feel like glass.
Yeah,
they feel
you know how like some mirrors have like beveled edges.
Yeah,
this mirror has a beveled edge.
I know that it's beautiful, isn't it? It's like a little piece of jewelry. Okay, so you can kind of understand why they're so expensive.
Right. What would help if I opened it up on the right side?
Maybe.
But yeah, hopefully I don't blind you too bad.
Nah,
but
should be fine.
This is the mirror.
Yeah, I can see the beveling that you're talking about.
Yeah, but this color story, it just doesn't make any sense. My hand's in the way, but
so it's kind of concept. The way that it's supposed to work, they're very much. So from how I understand, when Pat designed that specific palette, that was designed in mind for more the Asian market, where they do very soft washes of color. So the shadows look darker in the pan, but when you actually use them on the eye, they're a lot more toned down and more like natural skin type colors rather than being really dark and deep. So just play with them, I really guess, is the best way to find out how they work. But I know from like seeing her palettes used by other people, they're actually they aren't as dark as you'd think they'd be.
Hey, there Christy.
Well, hello, Christy.
Hey, Joe.
It's okay, Christy.
I was just talking about my Pat McGrath palette. Oh my God, I'm so bougie.
You are bougie now.
I know. I've never. This palette is tripping me out.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
The mirror. You know how some mirrors are like beveled? The mirror is beveled.
I know. I've got one. I know it's bougie, man. I'm telling you.
I've never had an expensive none of my palettes that I've gotten.
James knows. I saved all my Sephora cash. I waited till it went on sale. I was like, I'm getting this palette.
You know, and it's like, I've never, ever felt a more softer.
I know the palettes, the shadows, they're like butter, aren't they? They're so
like butter.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard of people talking about, oh, this shadow's like butter, and I'm like, butter? It don't feel like butter to me. I don't know what kind of butter you're touching, but this don't feel like butter to me. This feels like butter.
Yeah, it's nice.
Before you go, Christy, Shelley, could you please show the camera the like pretty box that comes with the palette? Because Christy hasn't seen it. I've seen it, and Joe knows what it looks like. But Christy, you have to see the exterior box for the palette. It is so fancy.
It is so fancy.
It's like a piece of art.
It's gorgeous, man.
And that little tie at the front is like a manila envelope, so you actually can tie it closed. It's so smart. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, but this is the box that it came in. I also got my Morphe palette today, and I got the mascara that Mo sent me. I think a mascara, and I was like, what?
You got everything today?
Yeah, I got the mascara. I got the mascara today. It's dollar store mascara, but it's called While We Laugh.
Hey, if it works, it works, shall it?
Hey, one of my favorite mascaras is by
From LA Colors.
Let me see.
Okay. LA Colors is supposed to be pretty good. I've heard some decent things about LA Colors.
Yeah, I want to first because everybody's like, "Oh, it's at the dollar store, it's at the Dollar General," and I've been to both of them, and I've seen some dollar or some LA. Yes, I want to try that one, but
this
they say that
is amazing.
Is it?
It's like $4 at Ulta.
Well, somebody said that they sell it at Walmart too.
I think they do.
I don't think I've ever tried Essence in general, let alone their mascara, but I have heard good things about it. I will agree with Joe on that it's supposed to.
I tell you what, this palette is heavy as frack.
Yeah, it is. I'm so glad.
I've never felt. I'm serious. I feel all kinds of bougie.
It's surprising. It almost like goes into that whole thing where the whole mentality when you put on makeup, it's supposed to make you feel like a whole different person. When you know, like, it is expensive, it is this almost like you've become you've become a princess or a queen, literally. Of like, I've got Pat McGrath on, bitch. Don't fuck with me.
Well, to be honest with you, that's why I love makeup so bad, because I don't know if you guys know, but I suffer from serious depression. And we're talking like homegirl has had and still has suicidal thoughts. To be honest, I'm gonna be, that's one thing I will never do is be dishonest with you guys. And I'm going to be an open book. And I have, but makeup, it brings me out of that. Even if it's for that moment. That's why I love makeup so much, is because it does it. What do I have? Why did I have those on?
I don't know.
I don't either. I can hear you. I can't hear that. I can hear you. But even if it's for a moment, it takes me out of that place where I'm like done with everything,
Yeah.
And it's like,
and reading was the same for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not good at reading. I'm not good at. I mean, when I graduated high school from night school, I graduated through night school. They told me I had a 6th grade reading level, and I looked at them like they were freaking retarded. Like, I have a 6th grade reading level, and you're sending me out to the world. You're graduating me?
Yeah.
What? That's stupid. I think they shouldn't have. I don't think I should have graduated.
One of my best friends has severe dyslexia, and they just kept passing him because they didn't know what to do with him. And
they did that same thing with my son.
Yeah, he went to a school on his own after he graduated high school, and they taught him how to work things out, but he shouldn't have graduated high school.
Yeah, but my youngest son ended up taking the GED, and they asked me if I wanted to take the GED back before I graduated, and I was like, no. I want my diploma because back then, back in the 80s, 70s, and 80s, well, I graduated in 88, I think it was. But anyways, um, a lot of colleges didn't accept the GED as a diploma.
Right.
And I mean, you could get into crappy colleges, but if you wanted to get into a good college, they were like, you have to have a regular diploma, not no GED bullshit. So I was like, I want a GED because I wanted to go to school for interior decorating.
Right.
I think you've mentioned that you do like interior decorating, or that would be your dream job. I believe that was like a topic that was in one of Zach's live streams one time.
Yep. I'll go into somebody's home, and the first thing I do is I start looking around going, okay, I could put this over here and do that over here and paint the walls this color and put it this way.
You would have a blast at my house because we still haven't got any of our decorating done from where we moved. We've been.
Oh my God, I go crazy. I mean, I can't stand my living room staying in one position. I used to, with my ex-boyfriend, this is funny. You're going to laugh your ass off, James. Well, you probably both are. My ex used to go out with his friends at night and used to get drunk and stuff like that. Well, I'd get a wild hair up my ass, and while he'd be gone, I'd move the living room around. He'd come home drunk off his ass and go to sit on the couch, and he'd sit on the coffee table. All you could hear, because I'd be in bed sleeping, all you could hear was, "What the fuck, Shelly? I'm going to kick your ass." And I'd sit in there and, because I'd hear him come home because, when your significant other is not home and you're used to him being home, you can't sleep that good. You sleeping, but you're not really sleeping. So I heard him come in, and when he came in and he said, go to sit down, and he sits on the table, it's like, oops. Or he'll trip over the coffee table where there used to not be a coffee table.
Right.
That's the way.
Oh, I used to love it. But yeah, I have a hard time. That's one of the things that I hate about this house is because, the living room's so long, more long than it is wide. So it's hard to, it's not like square or anything. So it's hard to move shit around.
Yeah, mine's kind of similar. Mine's a long but not very wide lounge room as well. So, and I've got a really heavy upright piano that's got like solid cast iron inside of it. So I was moving that around to get a filming spot in one area, which is in the opposite side of where I'm sitting now. And like I use that for filming my YouTube videos, and then I'll sit over here for when I'm on live stream. I'll sometimes film over here, but I can understand what you mean, and in general, it's difficult because I'd like to do a lot more when it comes to makeup and photography in general, but just don't have the space.
Yeah,
it's like nice to have more space and like lighting and too.
Yeah, and that's one of the things.
Yeah. Did you see what you just put?
I just put that up on the screen.
Oh, Keela, Tisha and I have been talking about doing, you and I and her doing a collab called the Triple Trouble collab.
That'd be great.
I think y'all should. That'd be awesome.
That'd be funny as hell. We'd be, if it was all three of us on a live, that would be freaking hilarious. We'd be doing more laughing than putting on makeup.
Probably.
That's pretty much me whenever I go live in general.
Well, I sent Tammy a message and let her know that I got the palette, and she's like, "Okay, collab time." So her and I and Tammy's, I don't know if you guys know her. She's an awesome lady. She lives in Arizona. Her channel name is Buggy's Mom Tammy.
Yeah.
I love her. I love her.
She's one of the
I
ones that,
love her because she's not afraid of color at all.
yeah,
And she's such an awesome. I mean, you want to get inspiration from anybody? I'm telling you, she'll. I mean, she does like blue lipstick. You
Yeah.
know,
Why not?
She changes her hair color, and it's like, yeah, yeah.
Well,
But
to go with what the actual purpose of this live is, because I do have a purpose today. I got makeup in the mail yesterday. This is some stuff from an indie brand from Australia. Oh my god, stuff's moving. So I got some stuff. I'm going to swatch and show it off. So I got
Yay.
3 giant pots of glitter. So this is like one of the glitter.
ooh, is that chunky glitter?
Yeah.
I love glitter, but I like the real finely milled glitter.
Yeah, this is a finer one.
Yeah, it's like dust, almost like dust.
yeah, that's the way I like it too,
This
Shelly.
one's a chunkier one too, sadly, but it's still very pretty. I'll show
Well,
you.
we can put it in a coffee grinder.
Well, I'll explain in a second. The actual glitter itself, it's almost like it's like they've gotten cellophane, and then they've cut up the cellophane into like little shards, and then that's the glitter. So it's they're very light, very flexible little things. So it's not sharp, thick pieces of glitter. They're almost like little bits of cellophane.
Yeah.
I'll show it off in a sec. This is another glitter I got. This one I love. It's a bit hard to tell, but it is a silver purple.
Oh wow, that's pretty.
Yeah, so that one's one. And then this one is a pressed glitter pan, and this one's a duochrome type thing. And I'm like,
Oh, that's pretty.
try and get the duochrome shift to go. No, there goes.
You need to get. You like duochrome?
Yeah, I know that palette has a crazy duochrome in it too. There's like
there's a few of them in there, but there's a company you can get them. You can check them out on Instagram called Lele Posh. It's L-E-A or L-E-L-E Posh, and I'm telling you, they've got some freaking duochromes on there that'll make any duochrome you've ever seen make you wet your pants.
There's a company called Copacetic that has some too, but man, they're so expensive.
Well, that's one of the things. I mean, I've got some from Lele Posh that are amazing.
I'm gonna swatch.
Go ahead, James. I'm sorry.
No, you guys can keep on talking. I'm swatching glitter, so you guys can actually fill the silence while I'm trying.
I'll show you this one. No.
Don't lose it. Do not shit.
I just dropped.
Did it break?
No, it just dropped on the floor. They're Whew. Well, they're not very big, but here's one of them. It's got the top on it, but I'll show you it. I just gotta figure out which way it opens up.
There we go.
This one I use as a
Watching a second
highlighter.
Well, like,
oh wow.
That's
see what I mean? How it's like little bits of cellophane, and
so
it's like
it's really soft.
Yeah, they are extremely soft. Like have you tried any of the shape chunky glitters from StarGem, or only their very fine fine glitters from StarGem, Joe?
No, I have some chunky from StarGem.
They're like, have you tried First Flake, the snowflake shaped glitter?
No.
Well, it's a similar kind of feel to that. It's very, very thin. It feels more like cellophane rather than actual like glitter. But I'll show the one that you really liked the look of, which was this one.
Yeah,
this one,
I love that.
Yeah, that is gorgeous.
It is fucking insane how stunning this one is. Oh my god.
That one on your finger is pretty too, Shelly.
Yeah,
that's beautiful.
I'll turn down the light.
I love glitter so much.
The weird thing is that it looks pink. The one I have, it looks pink.
Look at that, Jesus.
Oh my God. But
I love it.
it's white.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's Lele Posh. That's one of Lele Posh's. You like
I'll watch the silver one for you guys now, because I know there's two of you at the very least that want to see that one. The silver one is...
Oh, silver.
Oh, it's a silver purple, so, like, I don't know how well the camera will show it, but in person, it literally is that, like, perfect silver-purple mix.
Here's another one.
That's
Ooh,
pretty.
that's cool. So
Oh, I
turn
can
on
see
my
the
arm.
purple. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah.
you can
Y'all
see
are
the
making me
purple
want
a
to
bit
put glitter on.
better.
Well, see, the thing is that one I showed you that's white, I use it as a highlighter.
Hey, use whatever as a highlighter. If you want to put it as a highlighter on your face, it's your fucking face. Haters can have
Exactly. It's my fucking face.
put glitter all over. Be glittery, glowy goddess.
I will be a glitter hoe.
That's
But
what I tell everybody. I'm a glitter hoe.
That's what I tell people. I'm a glitter and shimmer hoe. Here's another one.
see you later, Christy. Thank you for coming for even the short amount of time you did. I greatly appreciate it.
Good night, Christy.
And there it is on my arm.
Dream
It's
of the
like
beautiful
has
glitter.
like a bluish fucking cameras. I wish I could figure out how to go live on my I think if I ever go live on my computer, it would be a lot better.
Yeah, you can. It can just be a bit difficult. So this
No,
next,
my computer's just being an ass.
this
I
is
really
like
James, I normally don't gravitate toward that color, but I really like that one.
I
That
know.
is a beautiful. I'm not a big green fan, but I got a green in here that's like,
Yeah,
and that's beautiful.
it's almost like a green with a coppery bronze, and I think that's why it looks so pretty, because it gets that kind of like olivey coppery moment go.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Here's one. It's on my hand.
That looks like it's got a little bit of pink in it.
It does. It's got purple. It's got pink, and I think there's one. But if you ever go on Debutante or Lele Posh and you want to order anything, you know Debutante, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm assuming she's got a code.
Use her name, Debutante. Use the name Debutante. You'll get 10% off
Oh, cool.
if you use that code Debutante.
Okay, next glitter. This is the other chunky glitter that I have. This one that's over here was the first one I swatched. This is the new one. So this one you can see is a bit more of a darker blue.
It's a darker blue. It looks like a bigger chunk too.
Oh, I just grabbed bigger chunks that just by happenstance.
Well, of course you did.
Yeah, I like it thick and chunky. Can't help it. So
That's why you like me so much, because I'm big and chunky. Here's the other one. It's it's like a green colored.
Yeah, I can definitely see that green coming through on camera.
Yeah. I think that one's called watermelon, but I'm not sure.
This is the last glitter, and this one's crazy. So this is like a neon orange, but it has like a weird green and almost bluish purple shift in it. I'll show it in a sec. So the last one.
Oh, I like that a lot. You picked some good ones, James.
Yeah, you did.
And
oh my God. Is that orange or is that pink?
It's orange in person. I'll try and turn the lighting up so you actually see the more true tone. See how? Yeah, there you go. It actually is orange, but it's got like a green reflect in it.
I really like it.
Oh yeah, you know what that has all over it? That has Halloween.
It does actually
Hello.
funny enough, almost give me candy corn type vibes. That specifically.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, candy corns. I heard you can take candy corns and make Butterfingers.
I wouldn't have a clue.
I wouldn't either. I don't like candy corns. I think they're disgusting.
Chunky.
But this stuff here, the stuff that Zach sent me.
Ooh, that's the salted caramel candy bar you were talking about.
Yes, it's you know what? I figured out why it's so good. It's got Swiss dark chocolate.
Ooh.
It's made with
Oh,
Swiss
wow.
dark chocolate.
I know Swiss chocolate is supposed to be really good.
Swiss chocolate is a lot better than Belgium chocolate.
So
You know those ice creams called Magnums?
yeah.
You know the ones that are named after condoms?
Yes.
Yeah. Those are nasty. I don't like them. I don't like myself at all.
So Keela, I know it is expensive because it is in Australia, and I'm sure your shipping would be higher than what I paid. But I got all of those glitters. They had a sale, so I got all of them plus shipping for $20. I got all those glitters, which that's pretty decent. The brand
That's not bad.
The brand's called Distracted Cosmetics. This is their business card. On the back, it also has got some stuff. They've got an Etsy store as well. So, so that's their Etsy store, etsy.com/AU. I'm sure you can just drop the AU shop, Distracted Cosmetics. They do, like I said, they've got, I think this one was full price. The other glitters, all the loose glitters, I got for $1 each on sale, and then this one was full price. And then I think I paid like $10 shipping with everything, so it was $20 for everything.
Did you say $1 each? What the hell is $1 each?
Like $1.
Oh, $1 each.
Sorry, my accent.
And you said $1 each. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck's an each?
Yeah. I don't know, like I said, what their shipping is because they are based in Australia, but they are on Etsy, so I'm sure it is pretty reasonable, and you can bundle them all together. And like, I'll read out names. So this one is Dinglehopper, which is the lighter blue chunky. The thicker.
You got my attention, Dinglehopper.
Yeah.
I so need some. We so need some Dinglehopper in our life.
This bigger, chunkier blue, I'm pretty sure is called Supposably. The one that you really like the look of first, Shelley, the pink one that has that gold in it, is called Forgotten Candy. Keela,
that's
the
beautiful.
one that you really liked, the silver, that one is called Hindsight. So this is the purple silver. Then the pressed tan, which is the one that I paid full size for. This is the shade Labyrinth. And then the final product I got, which is the orange one, is called Kelp and Jellyfish. So, yeah.
Kelp?
Yeah,
Kelp as in kelp.
Yeah, like kelp, like sea kelp.
Okay.
Yeah, so
that's what I thought. That's what. Sometimes I am old, but sometimes I have things repeated. That way, I know what. I got these.
You know those.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, it's just my accent doesn't help either.
Oh, I love your accent. I could listen to you talk all day long. I would just sit here and go.
Not me.
You know those Stila liquid eyeshadows?
Yes, I love them.
I got these on Shein for $4.
Oh, those are pretty.
$4.
Nice.
One's a silver, one's looks like a copper or whatever.
Shelley, there's a YouTube video right there for you. Try them out.
Huh?
There's a YouTube video right there. Film yourself playing with them.
But these,
Yeah, they look pretty.
it's like this one's like a copper color. Then there's really? You know what? Everybody says, "Oh, nails are everything. I can do everything with nails." No.
I can't. I've tried to wear nails. I can't do it.
And then there's the silver. Gotta love my lighting. And then this one's the gold. The gold and the copper almost look alike, except one's lighter than the other. So
I've never
that would
ordered
make
off
them.
Shein. I've heard a lot about it, but I've never ordered off of it.
But I also bought a palette. This and a palette off of Shein cost me less than, because they had the free shipping, so I had to pay with tax. I paid under $12 for both.
Well,
I know.
that's pretty good.
I know. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, what?
Have you used the palette yet?
No, I haven't.
You need to.
I've got a couple of palettes I haven't used yet. I'm kind of, I don't, where is it? Well, I kind of used it, but I didn't use it. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, kind of.
But it's called the Artistry Palette. And I'll show you it. But there's a little doodad. Hang on, there's a plastic doodad thing.
Right. If you want to come up, I'll get the link so you can.
Here's the colors, Joe.
Oh, I like that green.
Yeah, that green is nice. I love how reflective the packaging is too.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah, it's kind of blinding you, but sorry.
Oh no, that's pretty.
No, it is. It's very pretty.
But I did use this one, and this is one chunky shit.
Oh, that's pretty. It looks chunky on camera.
It is chunky.
We love
and I used it on a look that I did, the birthday look for Nicole. Because she had to, no, it wasn't for hers. It was for
Shelley.
It was for Jessica's, because I needed a red and black, and that's the only red I had.
Oh, okay.
Looking gorgeous already, Keela, even though I'm only seeing from far away.
Oh, well. You want to
look all dolled up.
Ooh.
Where have you been? You look
Those
all dolled up.
lashes, though.
I love those.
Is that those crazy ass lashes that you used?
Do what?
I said, is that those crazy ass lashes that you used?
It's one pair of them.
One pair of many.
Yeah, one pair. Well, I have a lash subscription, and it's called Lashy Box. And I get the extra large box. It's like $24.99 plus tax, and the shipping is free.
Nice.
Something like that. And it gives me 5 pairs of lashes every month, a palette, a makeup tool, and 2 other little things of makeup and a little thing of lash glue
Oh, that's a lot of stuff
every
for
month.
that. That's
That's-
cool.
So worth it. And Zach also says hi. I've made it pop up on the screen as well, Keela.
Yay! I can't read without my glasses, so I don't know. But
Well,
yeah,
then-
The
Zach.
palette. This is
Zach
the palette
also
that
says hi,
Karen
Kelly.
sent me. This is the palette that Karen sent me. It's liquid. It's cream contour.
Oh, that's
that's nice.
contours are supposed to be
It's
really
the
good.
the Anna Fingerdoodad thing.
You got to learn to contour now, Shelly.
I don't know how.
It's going
I
to
know
become
you
an Instagram model with snatched face with that contour.
I contoured today.
Ooh,
You
nice.
look
What did you
beautiful,
use?
cute.
What did you use for your base today?
I can't speak.
I used this.
Nice, nice. I can't use it literally because it has
Yeah, because
cocoa
it's
in it.
got the chocolate in it. And you know what? You can taste it.
Yeah, I
I've
know
heard
you
Don't eat
like
the
that.
stuff, but you can
I've
taste
heard
it.
that they taste quite good too.
My friend did it. And she said it tastes amazing.
Trying to get this to where you guys can see what the colors are.
Neither
Zach.
did I am barefaced, Zach. I've been makeup free
It
other
must
than
be
swatches on my
gonna
hands.
rain.
Swatches. Oh,
But
so
even the white
Palette
one,
I got from Slay Glam.
Oh, that's pretty.
And then there's the contour and bronze or whatever the heck that stuff is.
I want to hold something up.
even the
I
white
don't know
ones
how to.
taste like
I don't know
chocolate
how to
in there.
contour. I mean, I've had people do videos
because
trying
this
to
is
show me how to do this stuff, and I'm just retarded.
There's all kinds of videos on how to contour. You can do it.
I know. Jessica did a video on how to contour. Apparently, homegirl's retarded. So I don't get it.
You
Oh,
are
that's
not
a-
retarded. Stop it.
Well, I don't get it. I don't know how to contour. I don't know how to bronze. I'm scared I'm gonna look. Oh my God! You just made me have an orgasm. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's been a while, has it?
What was it? Let me see.
It was this one, I'm assuming.
Oh, and the leg is kicking at the same time.
Mhm.
See, you turned out made my goat come out.
This is
Oh,
what I
see.
use on my eyes, James.
Oh, the
nice.
Bailey
I
palette.
want to try that. I love Bailey.
I know. I didn't get in there quick enough to pick that for my Ipsy.
Yeah, I only get the FC glam bag, and I mean, you see one FC glam bag, you've seen them all.
It's a
Oh,
gorgeous.
You
it's
want to
so
talk about
pretty.
chunky?
There's the colors.
It's so pretty.
Oh, you've frozen a little bit, Shell.
Oh, is that brand?
You keep like breaking up, Shelly.
Am I? I'm
You're
sorry.
fine
Let me
now,
come.
then
Let me come back. I'll be right back,
Okay,
just in case this thing wigs out or whatever.
And my lashes. Oh, crap. It wouldn't be a video if I didn't drop something, right? Okay. So the lashes, let's see if I can get that in there for you.
That is so cool.
Hmm. Now that does sound like an awesome deal, though, to get all of the lashes as well as
And
the
then
palette.
there's the, and it's only about like, I want to say about 5 or 6 hours old.
Nice.
I really like
My
those.
lipstick is gone now, but
Yeah,
oh
Very-
well.
it lasts a long time, sadly.
And my lipstick that I used, where's my bag? Here it is. Was this. James ought to recognize the packaging real quick when I show it.
Peter.
How'd I know?
We got them in our Ipsies this time.
Yeah.
Ah, I'm back.
Hi, Shelly.
Oh, and my eyeliner. It also came from my Ipsy.
Oh, James, guess what?
Yeah. What?
I got a Pat McGrath lipstick too. Or lip
Oh,
gloss.
nice. Oh, did that
And
come
it
alongside
is
the palette?
It is Sticky the House.
That's not good.
We're talking Sticky the House.
Is it really?
It's, yes. It is sticky as hell.
I don't know if you can read that or not.
I don't know what
But
it's
it's
called,
Laura
though.
Geller.
I can't.
It's a Laura Geller eyeliner that I used
love
under
Laura Geller.
my waterline.
I can't see what color it is, but yeah,
No,
it's sticky as hell.
Oh, wow. I can see how gloopy it is just from when you opened that
Yeah.
tube.
Yeah, that's weird.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be one of those lip glosses that it's more like a full coverage lip gloss rather than just a light sheer topper type gloss. I'm
Yeah.
assuming that's Huda's full coverage foundation.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
but,
It looks like Huda's.
I hate sticky gloss. I'm not a gloss person anyways. To be honest with you, I'm not a lip person anyways. I've been trying to become one. I shall become one with the lip.
Have you heard of this,
I
James?
shall.
No, I have not.
It's Believe. It's in our. It's like a drugstore brand.
Yeah.
No,
That's the foundation that I used today.
Yeah, the Believe Foundation is my holy grail. I
haven't tried it yet.
This is
you
what I
need
use
to.
cream
You need
contour.
to. It's only $5
Yeah, that's what I hear.
It's. I love it. I got it. As a matter of fact, I got to get some more next month if I got the money.
This is what I use to cream contour. It's also by Believe. But it's got the contour on one side and the highlight on the other side. Well, brightener on the other side. Or concealer, whatever.
But this is the lip gloss I like. Oops. It's like a purplish colored.
I was going to say it looks very purple. What brand is it?
Hang on a second. My hand's all glittery.
You're telling me my floor's covered in glitter right now from showing off all of that beautiful, like,
Here's
chunky
that lip gloss.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, that
it
is
is
a
pretty.
nice
And
lip
it's,
gloss.
what I like about it is it's not sticky. It's Kikari.
Katari? Okay.
It's iridescent lip gloss. It's in.
Pretty. Is that your, like, pens? What pencil did you use that for, Keela?
Oh, this is my brows.
Um,
It was only $1. It's Shop Miss A.
Oh, I love
James
it.
like Shop Miss A.
Shop Miss A.
Guess what the name of this lip gloss is, Keela?
Keela's Passion.
No. Try again. You're gonna shoot a brick.
Birds of Paradise Spark Golds of Brick.
No, they spark golds of bricks of turds. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
Gold
no,
turds?
it's called Luna.
Luna? Really? That's cool.
Yep.
That's cool.
Shop Miss A, they have a couple of lip glosses, and one of their lip glosses that they make themselves, they are actually like my personal favorite formula. They're even better than Jeffrey's formula of lip glosses. And these Stop Miss A lip glosses, not sticky at all. They make your lips look super shiny and sparkly, and they nourish them. But they're like
And the piece de resistance.
Oh, it's in my wallet. It's way over there. I ain't gonna get it. But I have a purple one that you're talking about, James. Also,
James, look what I got.
Joe, you're not even looking.
Do what?
You're not even looking at what Shelley's showing you.
Oh, I've got two phones. I was looking at the other one. I'm sorry.
Look at Joe.
I love that palette. I've got it. I love it.
That palette.
You'll love it.
This palette. Who is it? Tisha is sending me, you know how she's sending me the Manny palette? The Manny X Morphe palette?
I've got that palette.
What's funny is she won a giveaway. Guess what she won?
Manny X Morphe?
She's like, she doesn't like the palette because she says the color story just doesn't appeal to her.
Yeah.
And I wanted it because I was supposed to get that boxy and I didn't get it, and it was like,
yeah. Is that Pixie by Petra?
Yes, it is. I love this mascara.
I love that brand.
I have something by them.
Oh, guess what? You're gonna love this. In my Lashy box for next month, I'm getting the Pixie by Petra palette.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Kira.
Yes.
Bitch. And by the way, just in case you didn't hear me, bitch.
What I like about this mascara is that it's got this wand, okay, which is a regular wand. But then if I unscrew the top of the cap, because that was the bottom of the cap.
Doesn't it have like a special thing for it?
It's got this brush, this wand.
I've got a MAC one like that. I love that for the bottom lashes.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I wanted to
look
get.
At how
I've been
tiny
trying
it
to
is.
get.
Look at how
I've
tiny.
been trying. Yeah, I've been trying to get that because every time I go to or get something like that, because Shop Miss A has a small one. Because every time I frickin' put mascara on my lower lashes, it never frickin' fails. On my skin, it goes. Never fails. But I got this stuff. It's Pixie by Petra Glow Mist.
Yeah, I like that stuff.
What the hell's it for?
To set. And it'll give you like a luminous glow on your face.
Oh, okay. I got it and I didn't know what to do with it, so I just put it in here and was like,
I got some makeup.
You've got to watch Shelly when I show this next thing. Okay? You've got to watch her. This is what I use to highlight.
Oh.
It's mine. Give it to me.
Which one is that?
Nikki Tutorials X Ofra glazed donut.
The glazed donut. I have that one. I love it. I love it.
I don't like Nikki. I don't like. I like Nikki Tutorials. It's that other one. What's her name?
Nikita.
No, Nikita Dragon. I don't like her. I don't like her because
it's not my makeup style at all. The way she does
exactly.
hers.
I mean, didn't we get something in one of our boxes that we were supposed to get it, and it was supposed to be a color corrector, and it was orange.
Yeah, some people get it. I didn't get that one.
Yeah, that is a normal color corrector. It's supposed to be for facial hair areas, like around the lips and mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what? I'm growing sideburns. Ready? Look at this. See that? That's not my skin I'm pulling. That's hair. I think somewhere in my bloodline was Gorderilla.
Mm-hmm. Look at the shine.
Which one is that, James? Is that StarGem?
No, this is from Shop Miss A.
Shop Miss A?
You know what? You motherfuckers better back off my Shop Miss A so I can buy something. I've been
James,
trying to
you
get
recognize
I've been
this?
trying to get a Z palette. I've been trying to get a Z palette for my my little doodads. More Shop Miss A. I'm gonna have to kick
That's
his
a
ass.
Shop Miss A gloss.
I went.
Do you recognize this, James?
Yeah, that's Steeler.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's their foundation, isn't it?
No, it's a primer.
Oh,
It's
that's
the souffle primer.
oh,
That's what I used today.
it's very pretty.
Oh, look at
And I like
you! Over there, all bougie in it.
yeah.
Honey, I got that at TJ Maxx for $12.
I like that color, James.
Yeah, this is another.
Yeah, that color kind of reminds me of this because it's like a purpley irid. Is that like an iridescent? Yeah, that reminds me of this.
$1. And I prefer this over Jeffrey's formula.
$1.
Yeah, well, kiss my dollar ass.
That's another one from them. And that one's just like a pure white. Like, look at that.
Oh my God.
That's pretty.
Joe, let's get him. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Yeah, I got it too, James.
Nice.
Oh,
You know what?
I mean, Kelly, you could actually like really stunt on us with your fabulous Patmograph palette, so you can't really talk.
yeah, you are kind of bougie now, Shelly, remember?
Yeah, I know. But see, it kind of makes me sad because I gotta put bougie makeup on top of crap.
That's
Hey, I don't think any makeup's crap if it works.
That's what's there is the Miss A highlighter. Look how
I like that.
reflective
That's
it is.
cute.
Yeah,
This is a Shop Miss A highlighter too.
Yeah.
yeah, that's that rainbow one.
I also got the white version
I
of
tried
it.
a rainbow highlight. Lord, I'm smoking it up in here. I tried a rainbow highlight and it looked terrible on me.
That's
That's another reason why I quit getting
I also got the white
boxy.
version of it.
Every damn freaking blush they sent me was orange. I'm a pinky bitch.
Oh,
I'm not orange when it comes to blush. You know,
Shop Miss
it's
A
like,
foundations.
y'all really have that shop
have
Miss
to
A
make
stuff,
them.
man.
Well, I mean, look at
Yeah.
that. $1.
yeah, because you know, they have a lot of good stuff there, but I haven't been able to try it because everybody keeps buying it out.
Shop Miss A eyeshadow primer.
They sell a dupe of the MAC Paint Pot eye primer, and it is
Yeah,
like
you were talking about that last night.
I actually prefer it to MAC Paint Pot. I think in my if on my channel, Shelley, there is a Shop Miss A haul, and I actually did a comparison of the two primers side by side, and you can actually see the Shop Miss A one performs better than MAC does, which is crazy.
When I go to use
Color corrector or a lipstick?
This is a white concealer.
Yeah, it's color corrector concealer.
when I go to use the eyeshadow palette, should I use this stuff? It's a
Yeah.
the Zoeva.
Yeah,
Yeah.
use like the well, even though you don't really need it because Pat's formulas are great even without a base or primer. But try and use like the best primer you own, just so you have
This
like.
is the only, honey. This is the only one I have.
Well,
The
then use.
Zoeva one's actually pretty good.
I know
It's the
the
Zoeva eyeshadow fix matte longwear.
Yeah, the Zoeva one's actually pretty good. It'll work.
Okay.
Look at all the shine from the Shop Miss A stuff. Jesus.
I know. Have you guys tried this yet?
No, I have not.
No, I haven't
I'm
either.
telling you, if you get a chance to get it, you need to get it. This is the You Can Be palette from you like greens, right?
I
I
do,
like
yeah.
green, yeah.
All right. As soon as I figure out a way to open this bitch.
This is the microfiber sponge that most people are talking about from Juno & Co. Only this one's from Shop Miss A. It was only $1.
That's crazy.
And it's just as good as the one from Juno & Co.
You know what? I about had it with you, motherfucker. Open up. Open says me. Okay, I lied. Open says somebody else. Let me. Mommy.
All the swatches. Just cover my hand in swatches. Fuck me up.
Oh, that's pretty, Shelly.
Yeah, that is.
And you want to talk about pigmented? Did you see it, James?
I did, yeah.
Oh, it's gorgeous. And they're only like $5.
This is the She brand of lip oil from Shop Miss A. It's argan flavor.
Yeah.
It's really good. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put some on now.
I'm not sure if I want to kick James's ass or Teila's ass. Back off a shot, Miss A, ma'am.
I mean, it's been about 6 months since I've ordered from there. Don't be telling me to back off.
I just did. I just did.
Although I
I
do go window
am-
shopping on there almost every day.
I need more stuff from Miss A. Do a second haul. I want to try a lot of their face products because I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about their like foundations and such. So I want to try them for myself.
Some of their stuff, you know, I've heard mixed reviews. Some people like it, some people don't. So I guess it
I
all.
also have
So if
this.
you're used to using bougie shit, you know, if you get $1, you know, stuff and.
It's a concealer crayon from, or not concealer, but contour crayon from Shop Miss A.
Okay.
Yep, that's supposed to be good.
I love it.
Australia's version of Sephora is called Mecca Maxima, and so like that's our version of Sephora, like I said. And they recently released some new contour, blush, and highlighter cream sticks. So I ordered some of them to try out as well, and they're supposed to be hopefully arriving soon. I'll show you the swatches of the ones I got. So that's all of the swatches of the stuff from the Australian brand.
Oh, wow.
So I got this really light contour shade.
Yeah.
And then blush-wise, I am pretty sure... Oh, my God, I just lost the post. Let me get...
I'd have to go with the one down by the wrist.
Yeah, they all are fucking stunning. Just bear with me 1 second. I've forgotten which one I ordered. Okay,
It's soon going to be a very sad day for me.
Oh, no.
My LMS is almost gone.
No, I chose that one.
Ooh, that's pretty.
It's kind of like a peachy pink with a slight orange tone to it. I've noticed I like a lot of pinks and peaches on me.
With your skin tone, you can wear that. If I wear peachy, orangey stuff, I look like a pumpkin.
Yeah, I'm very pale, but I've got a lot of redness in me. So like if it's peaches kind of tone down my red, but add that nice warmth to me without being like, because I can't use like pinks, like a proper pink on me looks like clown makeup because it just goes too much with the pinks in my skin. But I find if I do peaches and stuff, it works a bit better. And it's annoying because I love the NARS Orgasm blush, but I just don't like how glittery it is. I love the color, but I don't like the gold glitter reflect in it. So like, I'm trying and hopefully finding one that is a similar color.
Glitter is life. What the hell? Glitter
I like
is
glitter,
life.
but not from blush. I don't want all the glitter to be from here all down. I want sometimes to have dimension with.
You know, put it all over your head.
No, I'll put it in the hair, not on my face.
Okay. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Okay, okay. But yeah, so these are some of my Shop Miss A goodies. I used to have a lot more, but I gave a fair bit of it to one of my friends who was starting to get into makeup, and it was a lot of stuff that I wouldn't use. So I just kept the main things that I would use and gifted on what I wouldn't. So it wouldn't just be sitting around gathering dust. You need so much more. There's so many items I want.
Oh, I know. I love Shop Miss A.
Yeah, well, I like how they do those collections where they have charity work that goes alongside of it. So it's not only just like cheap makeup that you're getting, you're also supporting a charity through the purchase of the makeup. And it's a significant portion too.
Zach's asking you a question, James.
Oh, sorry, Zach. Your things, like, there's a delay on my end. It's taking a while for things to pop in. Time-wise, it is 4:40 p.m. here, so it's just about to be 5 p.m. in the evening, which will mean that my partner, Zach, because my partner's name Zach too, will be on the way home.
For me and Zach, it's 2:38 in the morning.
It's 2:40.
For me, Zach, and Shelly, it's 2:38 in the morning.
It's
It's
2:40
1:40 here.
It's 2:40 here. And I'm going by the computer, so.
Well, my clock, my phone says 2:40, but my clock says 2:38 because I like to be a little late.
Okay, Joe, out with it. You know what I'm talking about, ma'am.
Me?
Yeah.
What'd I do?
How'd you get my address?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear that.
No, I did. That's because I didn't say it.
About 2 weeks ago, I told Nicole I wanted to send you friend mail, but I didn't know how to do it, and she just said that she could give me your address.
Oh, I'm gonna whoop her. Thank you.
Don't be mad at her.
No, I'm not mad. No, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all, but I'm gonna whoop her. Beat her. Knock her out.
Shelly,
yeah, I just, she sent me a message wanting to know how I was doing.
I could have gave it to her too.
No, you couldn't have.
I have your address.
How do you know it's my address? It could be somebody out on the roads.
Well, somebody's getting friend mail. I hope it's your address.
Kidding. But yeah, she called wanted to know how my procedure went, and I let her know, that everything. Apparently, it turned out good because the doctor wasn't there to talk to me afterwards. So,
James.
Yes, hello.
Watch Shelly. Okay, you watching?
But you're getting that soon, Shelly.
Huh? I know I'm getting that. My buddy, my Tisha, sending me that, and she's sending me the Pure Festival palette, I think it is.
Oh, nice.
Which is kind of scary because Karen in MUA did a video. Her the Pure Festival palette that she got. Are you ready for this? Had been swatched.
Tasty.
Somebody had swatched. Somebody had touched it before she got it.
Yeah, I heard that about somebody else too. That's weird.
That's not true, Zach. I'm going to try to send you something. It might be makeup and you'll have to give it to your mom, but I want to try.
I put that on the screen because I was going to say and add in, I know exactly what you mean, Zach. It is so expensive to ship things to Australia and out of Australia as well. Just buying things from like indie brands is really hard because I want to support more brands over buying from bigger corporations. But when you're literally paying like 25, 30 Australian dollars in shipping, I can't really justify that for a couple of items max.
Yeah. I would love to be able to send you something. I would love to. I mean, I've got 3 packages here trying to figure out how I'm going to send them out next month. Ooh.
This is the
I wanted the Nomad palette.
Ooh, I do like to know that. Sydney, that's the Cindy one, isn't it?
Yes, and it smells so good. But that's the closest thing I have to anything from Australia.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
not
I'm
even
sorry to
actually
say,
from
but Joe
Australia.
will be beating you out soon with the things that are closest to Australia because she'll have actual Australian makeup.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
man,
gonna do a
it smells
video.
so good.
Yeah.
This smells so good.
I've always wanted to go to Australia.
Me too.
I've always been, I want to meet Meow the king.
The kangaroo.
I want to go to Australia. I want to see the Sydney Opera House. And then I want to go into the outback and I want to do the opal mining thing where you live underground for a while and you mine the opals.
Probably go to Calgary and do that.
I want to. I'd like to go. I mean, to be honest with you, I really don't want to see the city. I want to see the country. I want to see the kangaroos, the koalas. I mean,
that's why the only thing I want to do in the city is the
I
opera.
cried so hard when Australia was on fire. I was like, no. And all the animals that died, my God. And the videos that people showed of koalas and kangaroos coming up to them like, help us, please.
Zach,
it was
you
like,
showed it. Go ahead, Shelley.
It just broke my heart. I'm like, no. I mean, California's fires, those are a given because all the
every year.
And I have nothing against tree huggers. Please don't get me wrong, but when you're such a tree hugger that you won't even let them cut down dead trees,
yeah, there's an
issue.
No, like it is a thing as well in Australia, and that essentially is what caused our fires. So, like Australia we typically have bushfires yearly.
Yeah.
But to put it in perspective, so the Woolsey, the major Woolsey fires that happened in California like a year or so ago, and I want to say that was about 40,000 hectares in size. The Australian fires, we had, I want to say, close to 10 million hectares burned.
Mm-hmm.
We literally had 100 plus times the size of the Woolsey fire burned in Australia. I think percentage-wise, we had about 5 or 6% of the whole of Australia burned. Like that doesn't sound a lot, but 5 or 6% of the whole country, the size of America. Like Australia is similar in size to America.
Yeah,
that's insane.
Yeah.
I thought.
Yeah, that's why it broke my heart so bad. I mean, I was worried about the people. Don't get me wrong, but I was more worried about the animals because The people can drive out of there, you know. They can build another home. Well, what about the animals? Who's going
It
to
was-
save them?
It was
I
I
was already
wanna
trying
hug
to
a
fly
koala.
James to Tennessee.
Huh?
I was trying to fly James to Tennessee. I was like, please tell me, show me where the fires are. No, and he's like, no, we're fine. I'm like, no, you're not fine.
like where I was in Tasmania, we were luckily quite safe. Where the fires were in Tasmania through the last period, we weren't close enough for it to be a worry. We've had fires that are close enough to be a worry, but that time it wasn't, thankfully.
Yeah.
That obviously
I
we
still
were.
want to hug a koala.
I know.
They are cute. They can fuck you up though. Most of the
I
animals,
heard that. Yeah.
they're actually dangerous in Australia. Like all of the cute animals, they're actually dangerous. Like a kangaroo. My mum knows someone. This lady, she was pregnant, started having contractions, was driving herself to hospital, was in a convertible, hit a kangaroo. Kangaroo fell into the car with her. The kangaroo freaked out, started kicking at her, killed her and the baby.
Oh, wow.
Oh
That's
my
crazy.
God. Oh my God.
Like, kangaroo.
Over on Tasmania. No, it's Madagascar. I want to go to Madagascar and I want to hug a lemur.
I love lemurs.
Agreed, Joe. All the bracelets are beautiful that Zach has made.
I
And has-
remember one time
Yeah.
when I was in school, we used to watch these like animal videos and stuff, and my worst nightmare in school was watching these people. They would go out and they were hunting prairie dogs, they were hunting seals, and you know they would jump off the boat and beat baby seals and
Horrible.
blow up prairie dog mounds and stuff. And it's like, and they're showing this in school.
That's,
They did that in my school too, and I was like, "Y'all are cruel," and I walked out.
Yeah, well, I got suspended from school because I went up and knocked over the fucking the camera thing,
Projector.
the projector. Yes. I
Don't
was like,
blame you.
we don't need to be seeing this crap. Are you trying to traumatize our ass?
right.
Literally,
I'll be right
what is
back, guys.
the purpose of showing children that kind of content? You don't need to be showing children.
Yeah. Well, just like one of the classes that I took, I can't remember what class it was. It had nothing to do with criminal justice or whatever. But there was a robbing at a store in the town that I graduated from, and the people robbed the store. They killed both the two ladies that were in there, and before they got a block away from the damn store, they threw the money out. So they killed those people for no reason. So we got, they let us listen to the confession tape. What the hell? Why?
Yeah, like one that's I remember that was kind of traumatic in that sense from school. I did a biology course when I was in grade 9 and grade 10, and one of the videos or documentaries we watched, I don't know if you've heard of it, is called The Cove. And when it was shown in cinemas, it was like bad enough that people walked out of cinemas. A general synopsis of it: The Cove, it's this area in Japan that is known as like a fishing area.
That's
And
where they get the dolphins.
Yeah, they corral the dolphins into
Yes.
the cove, and it's where they get the dolphins for like SeaWorld and stuff. And you just watch like all these dolphins get murdered after the ones that are chosen to be sold get picked. And
Yes.
it's fucked up. It was very sad to watch. Very fucked up. Very sad.
There's a star, I can't remember who it was, that got arrested for trying to stop that. And I can't remember, it was a blonde-haired girl. She's a star. I don't know if she's a sitcom star or a movie star, but yeah, she got arrested for trying to stop that, her and a bunch of other people.
I want to take a moment real quick. Zach, when I saw that bracelet that you made for me on the video, it was beautiful. I already love that bracelet. So don't worry about me not liking it because I already love it. And I am so appreciative. Thank
Here's
you
the
so
one
much.
that Zach made for me.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, very pretty.
Yeah, it's got these. They look like roses.
Oh wow, they do look very pretty. Wow.
Oh, how awesome! That is gorgeous.
Yeah, but I mean it's a little too big. I mean I could wear it up here, but I don't care. I still love it, and you're not going to take it from me, Zach.
Oh, Shelly, Michelle, you know those sweaters that have the slouchy arms? You can
Yeah.
use it to hold the arm up.
Exactly. I don't have one though, but thank you.
Well, now you got to get one.
Did I show you guys the fan that I got from Nicole sent me friend mail, and she sent me this.
No, you didn't show us it, but from what I can
That's
see, it looks beautiful.
Yeah, it's my two favorite colors, black and blue. Yes, I like black and blue. I don't want to be black and blue, but I love the color black and blue. And then I got this. I call this the catacorn. Why, you ask? Because it's a cat. That's a unicorn.
A unikitty.
No, it is a catacorn.
Unikitty.
Now. It's more cat than corn. It's more cat than corn, so it's a catacorn.
It's a horny kitty.
Okay,
It's a horny cat. Well, I mean, if you really want to get technical, it's a horny cat.
It's a horny pussy.
Hey! It's a horny pussy.
Oh, that's what he said. Let me try one more time.
I can stab you.
Unikitty.
Now. But the one thing is funny is the one cat's eye is all jacked, so I have to keep putting it down so it don't look like the eyes look like this. One eye's like this, one eye's like this, and the other eye's like this. It's like, so you look like my eyes.
Aw, look at the fur baby.
Oh, precious.
I have to mount.
Kitty.
But this is that candy bar I was telling, or that Zach sent me, Kilo.
It looks.
This way.
What's the name of it?
It's
Hi, Bab.
Our Finest Notre N-O-T-R-E Excellence,
Hi.
but it's salted caramel.
Ooh.
And it's Swiss dark chocolate.
Ooh.
And you want to talk about some good shit? That's some good shit.
That looks like one of those expensive bars too.
Yeah, well, he also sent me an M&M one, but the asshole grabbed it and took off with it.
We'll have to make James some carob versions of that.
Huh?
I know. I need a carob version of that salted caramel bar.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Ever since I tried the salted milk, the salted caramel Milky Way, I'm hooked. Hook, line, and sinker.
In Australia, I'm sure you guys have it in America too. But Cadbury's, they actually brought out a chocolate bar where it's a mixture of their white chocolate with pure caramel.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I can't eat that.
I don't know. I haven't seen them. I don't like the Cadbury eggs. That cream crap in the middle. Ooh.
I like the chocolate with a little tiny bit of the cream stuff in the middle, but they have too much of that cream in the middle. It's too sweet.
Yeah, I've never really was even a fan of them when I could eat chocolate. But
Cadbury chocolate is really good, but that cream stuff I can't.
We even
So
actually
it's
we have a
like,
Cadbury factory, and I have a Cadbury factory within like a 10-minute drive from where I live. I can go visit Cadbury's if I wanted to.
Oh my God, that has got to be torture. Because I don't care if you like it or not. Chocolate smells good when they're making it.
Well, actually, like it used to. Now it causes me to nearly vomit because it's like my body is trained to like it smells it, it knows that it can't handle it. So it's
Right.
almost like my body's trained itself to not like it. But the one chocolate, so like I've tried some chocolate after being allergic and I'll have reactions, but I found I actually have not really liked the flavor of chocolate anymore now that I haven't eaten it for so long. But the one I refuse to try, just so I know, so like I can preserve the memory of loving it, is the Lindor Lindt white chocolate balls. They're like little balls and they've got a hard chocolate shell and they've got like the cream chocolate center. And oh my God, they are heavenly. I used to love them and I don't want to try them just in the case of like, I don't like the flavor of them anymore. And I want to preserve the memory of me liking the flavor.
I can't do the white chocolate. It gets me sick to my stomach and I give it back.
I like the Hershey Hugs because it's not all white chocolate. It has a little bit of chocolate on the inside. So the white chocolate and the regular chocolate, the milk chocolate mixed together is so good. But
I
I
like
ate so many of those.
Before, so.
I ate so many of those. I got sick.
That's me with
Y'all
green.
talking about candy made me need a lollipop.
She went and got a lolly.
Wait a minute. What kind of? Wait a minute. Back to train up. What kind is that?
Blueberry cream is my favorite.
Ah. Do you remember those? Do you remember those Lifesaver suckers, the round ones? And they were like blueberry cream or strawberry cream.
Yeah.
Oh my God, those things were so good.
But my favorite lifesaver is still the wintergreen and the butter rum.
I like butter rum.
Zach, do you? Oh, Zach.
Jane.
Yeah, Zach. Do you guys get the caramel apple suckers over in Australia?
I don't believe so. Not what you have, no.
Well, what it is it's a sucker. It's got caramel on the outside and then green apple sucker on the inside.
Like, I think I need that in my life. That sounds absolutely fucking phenomenal.
And they are. And when I was down in Florida back in the 90s, back in the early 90s or whatever, you couldn't find them anywhere. Nowhere. And they were all over up here. And I'm like, God damn, I should go back up to Michigan, grab a big case of the darn things and come down here and sell them. I'd make a killing.
Yeah, I definitely need to try them. Anything green apple, Joe already knows I'm like obsessed with green apple. I've asked her if she can. So we're going to be getting some snack food items to go alongside the makeup that we're getting for each other. And my only request for my whole box was to please try and find green apple sour warhead. They used to make a spray that you could like just spray on your tongue, and it was just like having citric acid.
Yes, I remember that.
Now they have the hard
We're
candies.
going
They
to
don't
the
do
big
the
city
sprays
to
anymore.
see if we can find them.
Yeah, but they
I
don't.
don't know that they do the sprays
anymore.
anymore, but I know that they still have the hard candies that are warheads.
Yeah,
You can get
they
those
don't have
at
green sprays
you
anymore.
Try to find the sour apple Nowalators. Remember the Nowalators? They have sour apple Nowalators.
James, did you know that?
I'm sorry, it's not sour apple, it's green apple, but sour apple,
you know
green
that-
apple thing.
Did you know that Shop Miss A has sour or green apple lip oil?
Yeah, I know. I saw that, and I've been contemplating. The only issue, so like, it's always fuck me because I'm an international person. But the way that Shop Miss A's international shipping works, it's like a flat rate for certain amount of items. So you can get up to $25 worth of items, or about 25 items, and it's one set amount of price for shipping. And then you have between $26 and like $60, let's say American, and then it's another pricing. So for me, I can't just buy like a couple of items because I'll still have to pay like $20 shipping. So I have to choose and get literally like 20 items, try and max out how much I can get for the smallest amount of shipping. But then
Right.
pack it so it's not a waste of money, because it's difficult, and I feel like a hypocrite because I buy expensive makeup. But the main reason why I buy expensive makeup is because I'm getting it, so I'm buying it and getting a good deal in Australian dollars.
Right.
So like, even though it's cheap makeup, I don't want to be spending like $20, $30 in shipping when it's maybe $5, $10 for the actual makeup product itself.
Right.
I just can't buy that. I'd rather spend that same money buying a more expensive high-end product for $40 Australian in Australia and guarantee it's not going to have an issue with shipping, or maybe arrive broken or never arrive at all, because sometimes indie brands might do shady shit.
Well, if you ever get the chance, and if you ever decide to shop Miss A again, try that green apple lip oil. It is so good.
I'll have to keep that in mind, because green apple anything, it will probably be gone within a couple of days. They'll overdose on the lip oil.
I'm telling you, those suckers. If you get a chance to find them, Joe, you need to, because they should be coming out soon. Because Halloween's like, they already got Halloween
Then
stuff
here's
out.
some of those green apple Charms blow pops.
Yeah, those should be coming out for Halloween too, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You guys get such cool things for Halloween. We don't get literally anything. Nothing comes out. Nothing changes. Some, like in the last couple of years, we've maybe gotten a couple things pop up for Halloween, just because it's become even more popular to have American pop culture get kind of pushed into Australia because of apps like TikTok and stuff like that. But we literally don't have a Halloween store. We don't have things like a Halloween store in
That
Australia.
makes me so sad.
Yeah, we have a
Really
Halloween store. I've never been in it, but we do have a Halloween store.
Do they
I
not
get sad
celebrate
because
Halloween down there?
I can't go trick or treating, and I want to.
Do they not celebrate Halloween down there?
In Australia, no, not really. It's not really a big thing to celebrate Halloween. Like it's very strange. There's a lot of holidays that we celebrate significantly more than what you guys do in America. Like Easter is kind of like the same type of deal like Halloween is for you guys, but then we don't have any real care for Halloween. Like you guys don't really have much care for Easter. It's very weird. So like,
That's not true. I make eggs every year.
You back that train up, mister. You back that train up. I'm all about the Easter. Why, you say? Because chocolate.
No, I mean more so whenever I see like visual representations of what stores do for Easter compared to like what stores do for Halloween. Australia is like, our Easter is like your guys' Halloween, like when stores.
Oh, okay. So they go all out for
Easter,
but they don't go all out for.
Yeah, there's like, you'll find everything. I don't know if you guys have them in America as a big popular thing, but we have what's called hot cross buns. So they're like little sweet buns, and they've got like crosses on them. They got fruit, or sometimes I have
those come out around St. Patty's Day.
We don't have those in Tennessee that I know of.
No,
yeah,
like,
they come out around St. Patty's Day as the hot cross buns. That's an Irish thing.
Yeah, oh, they're great. They are so good. If you ever get the opportunity, they're delicious. And you can get almost anything hot cross bun flavored. Like it goes insane. It's almost, I'm trying to think, it's almost like, imagine hot cross bun is like Australia's version of pumpkin spice for Halloween, but it's like hot cross bun is for Easter. So you'll get hot cross bun drinks, you'll get hot cross bun ice cream, you'll get hot cross bun toppings, you'll get hot cross bun everything.
I like hot cross buns, but I don't like the cream that they put on there, because all that is powdered sugar and water, and I don't like that glaze that they put on there.
So it's basically like a donut glaze?
Yeah, pretty much. You know the frosting that they put on the cinnamon rolls?
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it is.
Okay, it's a bit different in Australia. Like the icing is more of a savoury icing in Australia, so you'd probably prefer the Australian version of it.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what to kind of compare it to. I literally would compare it to more like fondant on a cake rather than icing. So you know how you can get fondants that you're not typically supposed to eat? It's almost like that. So it's more of a savoury type glaze. And usually you'll get like a hot cross bun and it might have some raisins in it, or if you just don't, and you just put a little bit of butter on the top of it and let it melt in, and it is like the perfect thing to have on a morning in the middle of winter, because usually Easter is coming up to winter for us in Australia. So
That would freak me out.
I know all the weird seasons, it's very confusing. But yeah.
My birthday is June 15th. My birthday would be in the dead of winter.
Yeah.
Down there. Up here, it's the dead of spring.
See, I trolled some people with the fact that we have different things, because I'm not sure if you guys are so aware of like how much drama is surrounding Jeffrey on like other platforms, but a lot of people were angry about the cremated palette. How dare you bring out a death themed palette in the middle of spring or whatever?
Yeah.
And people
No. They were saying, how dare you bring out the cremated palette in the middle of a pandemic?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that was also another thing that I was saying, is like, how dare you bring out, like, who brings out a death themed palette in spring? I was clapping back and saying, literally, one half of the world celebrates Halloween in springtime. You fuckwit.
Yeah.
So every brand brings out a fucking death themed palette in the springtime.
Well, what people don't realize is they don't realize how long it takes to come up with a palette. It's not like, I'm going to make a palette, here it is. You know? But here's our version of hot cross buns.
He had been working on that for like 3 to 5 years.
Yeah.
Look at them. Look at those hot cross buns. They look so good.
Yeah, those are our version of hot cross buns.
They look pretty much similar to Australia's ones too.
And they're sweet.
Yes, they're sweet. They're not crazy. Rolls.
Depending on who makes them, but the stuff that white stuff that I was showing you on top of them, right there.
Yeah, usually in Australia, that looks like it's it's runny. In Australia, it's never runny. It's actually solidified. Like ours almost.
It hardens up.
Yeah, ours isn't sweet though, so definitely different.
Yeah, that's a sweet version of them, I guess. But that's what I was gonna look up as.
I mean, look at the Australian version. They look beautiful. Absolutely delicious.
Okay, here you go. Here you go, people. These are the hot cross buns. Oh my ever-loving God.
They look good. Y'all making me hungry.
Oh, they have hot cross. Oh my God. You guys, they have hot cross buns M&Ms.
Yeah, that was an Australian thing too.
Ooh.
I know.
Ooh.
They have a raspberry chocolate hot cross bun pudding.
Ew.
That sounds heavenly. That sounds heavenly.
I'm not a big, in a way I am, but in a way I'm not. But I'm not a real big fan of things like the hot cross bun. I would rather have an apple fritter or a regular glazed donut. Or a Boston cream pie.
James,
after that, I'm done.
Can you explain this to me, please?
I love a good glazed hot donut.
Oh, yeah, when you get the people who turn the hot cross buns into like ice cream sandwiches and stuff like that, it is to die for.
No, honey, that's got meat, pickles. It looks like sauerkraut.
Oh,
She's
I don't know what you're looking at. The hell?
Show him again, Michelle.
it's fruit brioche hot cross bun sliders.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
Yes.
Now, I will have to say, there is a barbecue house down here called Sunny's.
Here you go. Here
And-
you go. James. Sorry about that. Go ahead.
And they serve a pulled pork sandwich on a glazed donut.
I've heard of people
It
doing
is
that. I've
so
never ate
good.
it.
It is
Is
so
it really?
good. It is. They take
James?
the donut and they heat it up to where all the glaze melts off pretty much. And then they cut it in half and they, not side to side to where you're having half a donut like that. No, they cut it in half across the middle to where it makes it like a sandwich bread. And they toast where they cut and then they pile it up with a pulled pork, and by that time all the glaze has melted off of it. So it's just like regular bread. It's just softer.
Chick-fil-A. I've
It is
seen a
so good.
mukbang. I've seen a mukbang where Chick-fil-A had they took a Krispy Kreme donut, cut it in half like you were talking, to make a sandwich, and put a chicken thing in the middle. And it was, but it was a donut. It was a donut chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
But yeah, this has got meat.
Yeah, that's fucked, Shelley. This is what I was talking about, which is the hot cross bun, but they're using ice cream with some caramel sauce to make like an ice cream sandwich with a hot cross bun. Like that to me is amazing. I've had that before. It's so good. But to have the hot cross bun, but using the hot cross bun to make like
A sandwich.
the sandwich, but with like it looks like it's got mustard and some. It looks
Meat.
like shaved ham or shaved meats. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, and it looks even like it's got like sauerkraut or something, or some kind of shredded something on there.
Well, what was funny is Sonny's, I think they call it the policeman special because it's a donut with the pulled
That's
pork.
cute.
That looked. I'm sorry, but the ice cream one looked really good. That looks good. But the ice cream one looked really good, but that sandwich one looked disgusting.
I know, right?
I'm sorry. Do not put food in my bread and try to make me a sandwich with it. No.
I do not understand that either, Shelley. I'm with you. Why in the hell would you like bastardize?
That's like taking what's that bread everybody hates at Christmas time?
Fruitcake.
Fruitcake. It's like taking the fruitcake, slicing it in half, and putting ham and mustard on the damn thing.
Ugh.
No.
Some
That's
fruit
just wrong on so many levels.
Yeah.
There's a bread that I like, and it's a German bread. It's called a Christmas Stollen.
Yeah.
And it is so good.
I love brioche. I love brioche buns.
The only thing is that it comes packed with powdered sugar on the top, and so I have to knock about half of that off so that I can toast it and
I don't like
put butter on it.
I use
But
powdered
it has so
sugar,
much
but I
powdered
only use
sugar that
powdered
it makes
sugar.
my teeth hurt, and I ain't got teeth.
I use powdered sugar, but I only use powdered sugar when I make my Buckeyes.
I use powdered sugar on French toast.
I use powdered sugar when I make Buckeyes. You know, the peanut butter balls dipped in chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I use it like cocaine.
Let's see if this will show up.
Shelley didn't get what I said. I just said I use it like cocaine. I snort it. Loved it.
You snorted. What the fuck?
Let's see if this shows up. I made this painting.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Oh, very
Oh,
pretty.
that's cool.
That's really pretty.
It's a
Gives me
poor
love.
painting.
Yeah,
It's
I was
gonna
going to
get dark
say
'cause I
something
gotta
like
get some
Water
tea.
Marble type vibes. Speaking of, I saw makeup. What's everyone's thoughts on this palette? This is a new one that's coming out from Urban Decay.
Oh, I
Yeah, I
like that.
saw the thing on that. That's beautiful.
It's a pretty palette, but it's probably not worth the money that they want for it.
Oh, for sure. I'd agree with you there.
Right.
I just feel like the
I
packaging
heard, I've never used anything. Well, I've used one thing, Urban Decay, and I wasn't a fan of it. And that was something I got in Boxy, and it was a concealer. And it caked so bad underneath my eyes, it wasn't even funny. My underneath my eyes and my eyelids are so freaking, and right here on my nose is so freaking dry. We're talking, I give new meaning to flaky bitch. And no matter what I use, everybody's like, "Oh, moisturize, moisturize." I moisturize so much, I'm like a big moisturize walking down the road. But my skin's like a sponge. It'll suck it up, but then still be dry.
Mm.
Let's
And
see if I
then-
can use this one.
But I also, on the other hand, I'm so dry. But if I use any too much moisturizer, I break out.
Yeah, I love that. That's a pretty painting.
Yeah, that
Oh,
is.
wow.
That's another one that I did. I'm an artiste.
I just
I
thumbs
am
up.
so.
Oh, Debbie's down there. Hey, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
Hey,
Hey,
Debbie.
Batman. I am so sick and tired of getting these freaking requests from guys wanting to be friends on Facebook, and all they want to do is say, "Hey, baby, I want to kiss you, wee, wee, wee." Pepe Le Pew, get the fuck off me.
Mm-hmm. So I know Joe has seen this. I don't know if you, Keela or Shelley have, or even Debbie in the chat. But this is Nikki Tutorials' new palette that she's coming out with Beauty Bay.
Oh wow,
That
that's
is
pretty.
gorgeous. I love
That
it.
is gorgeous. Yeah.
Look at the front packaging of the palette.
Isn't it
Yeah,
great?
I've seen her.
I saw her video of it.
Shelley, you will love this and you will appreciate this. It has two mirrors. The pink side is a normal one. The black side does the ball.
Magnifying.
That's it. My brain just said no words for you anymore.
No word for you. You're done. Tickle poking you.
And if I'm not mistaken, it's at least a 10 times magnifying, I believe.
Yeah, well, I've seen some mirrors on Walmart.com that it says 5, 10, and 15 times. So I don't know if it's. I'm confused on it.
I'm really excited about that palette. I love Nikki Tutorials, and I like the Beauty Bay formula.
And it's
Well, if I can ever get to 250 subscribers, I have a lighted mirror that's going to go into that giveaway.
Oh, that's cool.
no. The
I
palette-
want that mirror. Did you guys hear about that mirror? It's expensive as fuck, though.
Which
What
one?
is?
This mirror, it's freaking. It's one of those real. It's a smart mirror.
Oh, where you can like touch it and has a built-in screen and can play music and all that BS.
It does all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
It,
I want
it
the
can
one that
tell
Jamie
you.
French
It
has.
can tell. It takes a picture of your face, and it does something. It must have a computer built into it because it takes a picture of your face, and it knows. It tells
Yeah,
you
it's that
about.
skincare mirror.
Huh?
It's that skincare mirror that Jamie
Yes.
French has.
Yes.
Yes, I want that mirror.
Yeah.
It takes a picture of your face when you first get it. And as you use your skincare and your skin becomes better and all this, It tells you what you need to do for this, what you need to do for that. Hey, you're needing a little bit moisturizer here, here, and here. You need to dry it up here, here, and here.
Yep.
I want that mirror.
That's actually kind of
You can
cool.
watch. Plus, you can watch
Yeah.
YouTube on it while you're doing your makeup, because it'll play it right there.
That's cool.
Now, another product that I like the look of as well, more so for the actual designs in the pan, Melt Cosmetics came out with some new blush duos,
Oh, and they're
And-
gorgeous.
and the pans look like honeycombs. So,
Oh,
Shelley,
that is awesome. That is everything.
Oh my God.
and like the actual palette mirror has like little bee prints on the mirror itself, and that's the pan. The pan is actually pressed to have the honeycomb and that little bee imprint.
Oh, that's cool.
That is so cool.
And
These
that's-
new motor brushes.
That's swatches for them. So. Pretty motor brushes. They look.
Aren't those gorgeous? Those are the only brushes that I have that even work for me, to be honest with you.
It was Debbie, so I'm pretty sure the Me, Myself, and Mima Mitchell palette was a brand new formula compared to the Beauty Bay normal formula, and I'm pretty sure Nikki's formula is the same as the Me, Myself, and Mima Mitchell.
That's the
If
way
you-
I understood her video too.
And watching the swatches from Nikki's video, she's actually quite candid, and she did say one swatch not the best, but other than that one shade, and that was just because the shade was like a very light purplish white, but the rest of the shades are ridiculously pigmented. And for $30 US, pretty decent.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I like about her, because she's honest.
Mm-hmm.
I got the
I love Nikki.
Mitchell palette, and I honestly love it. It is, I mean, if it's going to be the same formula, then I really want Nikki's palette because the formula is great.
Yeah, so if you look at this photo, Debbie, it was this kind of lightish pink, purplish white shade that is near my finger was the only shade that she had or said anything negative about in terms of swatching. She said it's specifically designed to work with the dark blue shade, and it is designed to help blend out that blue and make it a bit more seamless. But it can be used normally and as well alongside other shades. There are quite a few shadows that she talks about. Like in her video, she talks about that some shadows she's kind of specifically designed color-wise to work with other shadows in the palette. So she's kind of designed specific looks in mind with each kind of colors in the shade or in the shade range in the palette. So it's an interesting setup, and she's put a lot of thought into it.
I like that she put the card that shows if you should use a brush or a finger.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was another
Yeah.
thing too, Shelley, that I didn't mention. She actually includes a little card with the palette, and it tells you the best way to apply each shade. So it will tell you if it's best applied with a brush or a finger.
I wonder if that silicone brush that you usually use for glitters would work for those finger shades.
Oh yeah, they definitely would.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
Why does this lip color look like baby shit?
Because why not? Oh, beautiful. You need to move the camera a little bit to your left, Shell.
The other left?
Yeah, the other left.
This
There
way
we go.
or the other way?
No, you're showing us right now.
Okay, I've got to put my glasses back on. Hold on, don't move it.
Why does that look like baby shit?
Ooh.
Newborn. It looks like newborn baby shit.
I love newborn baby shit as a lipstick color. You're welcome, Debbie. I'm more than happy to help. I'm a makeup lover, so I try and absorb as much info as possible because it's better sharing information than not knowing it and then not sharing it around. Yes, I do not know, Shelley. That is such a weird color. What brand is that?
That's Melt. That's part of the honey thing.
Yeah, no, get fucked. That's gross.
That's in the it's called
Debbie, you're
710
so
lip. It's called 710 lipstick, and it's $19.
I am not paying $19 for that. No.
No. And here's the palette.
Debbie. Have you watched any of Debbie's channel, James?
Yes, I have. I believe I have watched
Great
it,
at
like,
makeup,
one or
man.
two videos.
Heck yeah.
I don't know if she has uploaded anything recently. I've been like trying to keep up with what has been uploaded recently, and I keep on trying to watch older contents, but then I just can't. I don't have enough time to watch all the new stuff as well as catch up on old stuff.
Right.
Well, James, I have been trying since Tuesday to upload my Ipsy video,
Oh, that's
and
horrible.
I'm going to have to do it again. Yet again.
Wonder why it's doing that for you.
Because I had tried to upload it so many times and I accidentally deleted it. It was my error. But I've not been able to upload my videos to YouTube from my phone.
Yeah, mine's been acting up
don't
too.
know why.
YouTube.
But I have to hook up my phone to the computer, it seems, in order to upload. So I'm just going to stop trying to upload from my phone anymore, and I'm just going to go straight to my computer.
Yeah, I don't think I was part of your following and such when you uploaded that, Debbie, because I believe we only kind of introduced or were properly introduced in the last week or so in Zach's lives. But I've got that up on my laptop. I'll get all that ish watched and played after we finish on the live here, because I'll probably be ending soon-ish. Not right now, but it's...
Debbie has beautiful hair, too.
Yeah, I've already been on here for almost 2 hours, and it's almost 5:30 p.m. here, which I'd assume is about 3:34 a.m. for you guys in America.
Yeah, it's 3:29 here.
Explain this to me, please.
We'll try. Oh, they look cool. I like the glasses.
Those aren't glasses.
I know they're not.
There's no lenses.
Yes, that's the point. They're not supposed to have lenses.
Look at the lashes, Keela.
Yeah, they're orange.
Heck yeah.
And Shelly, you want to know something that's really, really cool? Even though all of my lashes are black, I can make them any color I want to.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I know. I watched.
All I gotta do is brush them with some brow gel and put some powdered eyeshadow on it.
Yeah, well, you try that, because everybody I've ever seen try to do it, it don't work so well.
Because they didn't do it right.
I'm actually quite excited for that, Debbie. So, for you guys, I don't know if any of you who's also on the panel with me right now know about Notoriously Morbid. They're an indie brand. They do a lot of really cool multi-chrome products. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Debbie, I'm pretty sure they also do fragrances. I only know because one of my other friends that I met a while ago through like a group chat, she does a lot of work with Notoriously Morbid, and they have a lot of beautiful multi-chromes. Yes, I'll definitely watch that because I love Notoriously Morbid already as a brand. So I'm more than happy to watch any content that shows anything that is multi-chrome or duochrome. Fuck yes. Anything that is a brand that I like and recognize the name, even more fuck yes. Especially if it's indie brand. So at a 3 triple threat, fuck yes. And you're on a roll, Deb. You're on a roll.
I've never heard of them.
No, I'll get up some of their products. I'm pretty sure, like I'm 99% sure they're American based, but Notoriously Morbid, they are an amazing indie brand. They do all sorts of gloriousness.
And I am there for a multi-chrome, duochrome, just whatever.
I'm there for the chrome. I don't care if it's got multi. I don't care if it has multi. Wow. I don't care if it has multi or duo. As long as it's chroming, I'm there.
Yeah, like look at that though. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That is beautiful.
I need that in my life. I so
And then
need
like
that.
all of the different colors they have.
Oh my god. I could take a bath in that stuff.
She said they ship overseas too, James.
Yes, I did. I believe I did know that. It's just I was explaining earlier, Debbie. I don't know if you're in here. Shipping to Australia is like insane, and
It's bad.
it can make things just so difficult to justify. Oh my god, I kind of need this in my life, Lloyd. Look at that. Oh my
It's gorgeous.
sweet.
Oh my Jesus God, we need that.
Gimme. Just gimme.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. I want that in my on my bombings.
Well, James, I'm starting to
I
get
would
sleepy, so I'm
die
gonna
with
go
that.
to bed.
That is A-okay.
Sweet dreams, honey.
Good night, Joe.
You're
Sleep
probably
Bye,
gonna
guys.
go to Kelly.
Love you all.
Love ya.
Love you too, Joe. Have a good night. Thank you for joining.
Bye.
Bye.
And there were three.
And now there's a Keela sandwich.
Heck yeah.
Now we got a kill switch.
Yeah, I do know, Debbie. It's a lot of the time it's
Yeah.
the photography makes it look a lot better than what it can be, or at the very least, you need a lot of good lighting to make it look as pretty as it actually is. If you have any
Okay.
actual, yeah, it's a shame.
Or if your Lele Posh, the video makes or the pictures look worse than the stuff actually is.
One thing I found out, Kayla, doing that last video I did, I can, if I really wanted to, I could do makeup on cam.
Well, of course you can.
No, I'm talking about because I thought my mirror was going to block it, and it won't. But to do it on a live, I've got to figure out a way to find a phone stand before next month. By next month.
Here, I'm just gonna do my makeup like this from now on.
Yeah, I could do it like this.
The
Aren't I
only
pretty?
How do I look?
beautiful.
We're beautiful.
One thing I can show you guys that is unique. So I actually have my own glitter that I made with an indie brand that you can purchase. And this video I'm about to show you, it looks like different colors, but so I'll just show the still first. So the closest swatch here is just the glitter with nothing underneath it. The rest of the swatches are eyeshadows, and then I've put the same glitter over the top of it. So the glitter that I've made is almost like a glitter topper that you put over the top of other things.
Oh, that is
Oh.
gorgeous.
Wow.
you
Just
can
that
see, like-
itself, it's beautiful.
And like it changes the way it shifts depending on what you put it over the top of as well. And it's so pretty.
Just
What do you
that
call
itself,
it?
it's beautiful. How
Yes,
much is it?
That is called Cyber Mermaid. It is, before using a discount code, it is only $4.
Wow.
American dollars?
Yeah, baby. And it's a pot this size too.
How much would it cost to ship? How much would it cost to ship to the United of these damn states?
They are based in the US, so it would only be a couple of dollars extra for you for shipping. Yeah.
How did you make something way down there in Tasmania up here in the States?
So what happened? I'm on PR.
You just made me stupefied.
I know they're insane. Their prices. Oh, Shelley, I'll stupefy you again with one of their palettes. You'll actually like shit.
Oh Jesus God!
But I'm on their PR list, so I'm lucky I get free product. I also have bought some. But I mixed multiple of their glitters together to make my own custom mix. I used it so often, and a lot of people were like, what the fuck is that? And it got popular enough that it was made to be an actual product for sale.
And you call it what again?
It is called Cyber Mermaid because it's got like
Wow.
2 different glitters that they've made, and I just combined names. But
could you cyber my? Oh Jesus God!
15 American dollars.
How much?
15, 1 5 before discount. 1 5 before discount.
What's the formula like?
I haven't tried that palette yet. It is supposed to be good from what other people on PR have tried it and said it's good though. They sent me samples / I also purchased some stuff. I'll post their link in the chat. They're called StarGem Cosmetics.
All right, I'm going.
StarGem? Is that what you just said, StarGem?
Yeah, StarGem. One word. If you check the chat right now, Keela, it will be in the chat.
If I check the chat, I'm going to end up leaving the chat. So
okay, it's all good. If you go onto, I know, right? It's great.
Oh my ever-loving God!
They have,
me, Lord.
Kelly, you're going to die when you see the glitters that they have available on that website and the pigments. Just wait.
I'm sorry, but I'm stuck on the palette.
Yeah, they have neon pigments. Like they've got a neon yellow pigment. Like,
oh, I love that.
And it's actually that bright in person.
Oh my Jesus, Lord, help me.
Y'all gonna make me broker than I ever been before. I'm gonna go in. I'm not gonna be able to pay rent.
They do, and even better for an indie brand, I'm pretty sure they offer Afterpay and Sezzle, so you can do Afterpay and Sezzle, and they also now have actually introduced mystery boxes, so you can get a $25, a $50, and a $100 mystery box, and a lot of the
I ain't gonna be able to pay rent.
I'm sorry.
That's I'm done.
I'm like retarded when it comes to reading. I don't understand something sponge. What's it called?
Oh, that sponge, that is probably the new Philosopher's Sponge, or has they renamed?
Yeah, Philosopher.
Yeah,
what the hell's a Philosopher for sponge?
Oh, so it's just a makeup sponge. So the brand itself, they're going through a kind of rebranding. So a lot of items, they're kind of going with Greek mythology as their naming for products. So like the big palette that I showed you is called the Ode to the Oracles palette. They've got new.
I'm subscribing to this bitch.
Yeah, their prices for things are ridiculous. They often have sales, like they frequently have a sale of buy $100 worth of stuff and get 50% off instantly. So you just buy $100 worth of stuff for $50. Like they constantly are doing crazy deals. They've got crazy sales. And like they've got lipsticks that literally like outperform Jeffrey's lipsticks for like $8.
Okay, hold on.
I'm trying to find the photos. There's a mystery box, $25.
Liquid lipsticks, you can use them as eyeshadows.
You sure can use StarGems as eyeliners too, motherfucker. You can use them on the eyes. They're eye safe.
Okay, shut the front door.
We made sure they are certified eye safe.
So they are eye safe, 100% 360 eye safe.
Yeah, they are 100% eye safe. They are vegan, cruelty-free formula. I made sure because I even asked them, and then they checked with the lab. They are eye safe formula. Just wait, I'll grab the lipsticks. I think my partner's also home, so.
See, I'm not going to be able to pay rent. Y'all going to make me broke. My face is going to be pretty, but I'm going to be broke. I'm already broke. What am I say going to be?
I know, right?
I don't know where my partner is, but I've opened the door. Give me a sec, and I'll grab the actual lipsticks from StarGem, and I'll show you the ones that I have.
Are they liquid lipsticks or bullets?
They're liquid lipsticks.
Okay. You see what you're doing to us? Do you see this?
Kira.
It's gonna make us broke. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Look at this one.
I can see the end of your screen, but that's it. There. Now what is I know that's a palette, but what is it?
No, that ain't the palette, dear. That's the glitter.
Okay, let me put my glasses on so I can see. Oh heck.
I have lipsticks. Oh, I see a purple glitter.
Oh.
It looks like midnight blue.
Oh yeah, there could be also a
Shelly, I see the top of your screen. That's it.
Sorry, hon.
There we go.
I know they've got so many things.
James, I love purple. I love purple.
Yeah, she's you want to see the palette?
They've got a purple lipstick. This is purple.
I need it.
You ready? You ready for this pigmentation? You ready?
You're really gonna swatch that? Right here. Go ahead. Right here. I need that right here. Go ahead. Put it here. Put it right here.
There you go.
Yeah.
They have like a. You can see that's blue.
Yeah, that's very blue. That's like cobalt.
And again, literally just 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Look at that. Oh, that one wasn't.
Tell me when you can see the palette, Keila.
I see a corner of it. I only see the corner. Oh, now I'm seeing the words. Look at that. It's a rainbow. I need that rainbow.
Yeah, it's an interesting rainbow. It's not a true rainbow, but it's like almost a neon pastel rainbow. It's
my God,
fucking stunning.
It's a neon pastel, but it also has like bright colors, you know?
Yeah. And then you're not imagining that price tag of $15 on the website either.
Yeah, and I just subscribed to the thing too, so I'll get emails.
No.
When those liquid lipsticks dry down, are they crunchy? Are they velvet? Are they soft? Are they what? Weightless?
I will say, if you apply them like you apply a Jeffree lipstick where you're just going all over, you'll get it where it will be like cakey as fuck. The best way to wear these is like you put the majority on the center of your lips and then you kind of blur it down with your fingertip or a brush. And when you do that, it will give you like all day wear, but it's like perfect. It's very difficult to describe without just putting it on my lips because I don't really want to put it on. These have ridiculous staying power on your mouth as well. It takes forever to get them off.
So they don't feel crunchy and all that when you do it like that?
If you aren't putting on like, crazy amount of layers of them, the best way, like I said, I like to apply them is you do the first kind of layer or coating where you're not taking it straight up to the lip line, and then you fix the lip line with like you get a lip brush and then you just fill in the rest of the lines. Or you can
use my finger.
Or you can use your finger. Yeah, doing it that way, these are more comfortable than Jeffree's lipsticks, in my opinion. I prefer these over Jeffree's. And these last longer than Jeffree's lipsticks.
Now, let me ask you this, too, because what I like to do is when I put a liquid lip on, I let it dry down, and then I put the gloss on. Always, 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 if I eat, drink, whatever, it wears off. What is that going to do?
I don't know with gloss, but did you watch my video where I was doing my fantasy box from like Sephora/Mecca where I did $1,000 of stuff or whatever?
I probably ran it, but I probably ended up sleeping because I know I was running your stuff while I was trying to recover from that fall.
Well, I'll just show you. So, see that lip?
Mm-hmm. I do.
That's that shade. That's that shade. after brushing. I brushed my teeth with it on. That was taken after I finished brushing my teeth, and I got toothpaste on the lipstick itself, and I had to clean the toothpaste off. It withstood toothpaste and toothbrush.
Wow.
So
Okay.
if it can withstand
Wow.
toothbrush and toothpaste, it can withstand drinking. I
Yeah.
can promise you that.
Sounds like it could withstand eating too.
Oh,
Debbie
yeah.
says, channel from 1 to
Yeah. The gloss
drying.
when it's
Drying,
like I said,
they
depending
on
on
your
how much,
lips.
yeah, depending on how much you use. Like if you're doing a full application, like you're doing all the lip lining and stuff with the actual brush, it's more like an 8 or a 9. But when you're doing like how I was describing, where you put it on the center of the lips and then you pat it out with your finger, so you're getting more of that like ombre kissed fluff lip effect, it's more like a 3 or a 4 at max. So these are super comfortable. And then when you give them a little bit of hydration with a gloss, better. But I could comfortably wear these without a gloss. I personally can never wear Jeffree's lipsticks comfortably without a gloss, while I can wear these without a gloss on.
And do those work as good as an eyeshadow and not just an eyeliner?
Zach's sorry, gone, but he said
I guess
goodnight.
you could use them as an eyeshadow. I've never used lipsticks as an eyeshadow just on its own. I've always used it as like a base for something, but these work great as a base. I've used this black as an eyeliner because they've got a black liquid lipstick, so you can use black liquid lipstick. And let's just swatch again. Am I in camera? Yes, I am. Look at that. There you go. It's fucking black. Yeah, Jeffrey, you've got competition, my dude, because you don't have the only decent black lipstick anymore.
That's
No,
blacker than the classic Denona's eyeshadow.
Oh shit! Look how much I smudged.
I watched She Crafty open up her black.
It's still there.
Yes, it is.
It's still there. That's it. So yeah, I have extreme long wear. Like you're seeing how much I'm having to scrub. So imagine that on your lips.
And that
where
wasn't even dry yet.
What was that? Sorry?
That wasn't even dry yet.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't even dried down yet. They're insane. And like I said, I'm pretty sure these are like $7 each. I'll double check, but they are pretty cheap. And that's before using a discount. You can actually use a discount on top of it with these insanely cheap prices already. Sorry,
how many colors do they have?
These are all the colors they have. They've got 6 so far. They are going to slowly expand more. So they've got a pure red. This is like a rosy brown nude, similar color to my lips. You can actually see it's an almost exact match. This is more like, this is a 90s brown. So like if imagine 90s brown, this is that. Then they've got a pure black.
Looks like a blood red. That looks like the one.
Which one?
Looks like a
the 90s brown. She said looks like a blood red.
Yeah, I think that could be my lighting, but
yeah, it looks like kind of a garnet red.
Yeah, you can see the brown better when I hold it next to them.
See? Yeah. Well, garnet is more.
It's a brownish red anyway.
Yeah, but no, it is a brown. It's one of those like 90s brownish lips. So it's beautiful. They're all gorgeous. I do have a code. I also have a link. I can all that. Give me a second, Debbie, because I can add all of the stuff to this. No. So yes, I do have a code. The code itself is all capitals, is best loaf. I've just put it in the chat itself. But
did you say best life? BEST?
BEST
What the hell?
LOAF. All that info is in there.
Best loaf?
Yeah, that's what the TBL in my name stands for, is the best loaf. It used to be my gamer tag on Xbox, and then it just kind of led into YouTube world, apparently.
Well, I just thought maybe you had a good shit that day.
See, this is where my mind went. I went to the bathroom humor too.
A lot of people thought that too at first, and it's like, no. So, Debbie, and as well as you, Keela and Shelley, in this live that you are currently watching, I've put all the information for StarGem, including my code, as well as a link to their website.
Yes.
It will be in the actual description box of this, all of the information. You can also find all of the information for it in my video where it's my makeup collection as a whole, because I left all that info. Or at any time, if you're going to make a purchase and you remember and you're like, oh, just send me or just ask me via DM on Instagram or whatever. But I'd highly recommend them. I checked, I was wrong. These are $12 US, which even still, before
That's
code,
still half of Jeffrey's.
yeah. And you saw the performance, and that wasn't them even buy.
That's still a good price.
Yeah. So. And then, like the other products, they're ridiculously cheap. They have a lot of bundles as well, so they do often do bundles and all sorts of stuff. But yeah, definitely recommend when you have money.
Box.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They've got a $25 $100.
I'm gonna get. I'm hoping to be able to get the hair color that I need for my hair next month.
Definitely get that, Shell.
And then I'm going to
It'll be in the next month or two, but I'm hoping to get something from StarGems because I'm liking what I saw.
Yeah, I'm not a lip person, but I want that blue.
Honestly, like they're doing.
Did you see the black one, Shelley?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
And I'm not a big red fan, but I love that red.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I need that purple in my life.
It is beautiful. And, like, obviously, I am biased.
I'd like a lighter one, too.
Yeah,
I already told him that, Debbie. I told him that Lele Passion to use your code.
Yes, I will want
I'm wanting to get some of that, too. Oh, my God, it's so beautiful.
Yeah. I've been seeing other colors, but when I go on the site, I don't see them, so I don't know.
And the pictures for Lele Posh does not do them justice.
No.
I've heard that too.
Not even close.
Yeah. Oh, well,
I need to get a
myself, guys, sadly.
Are you going to leave now?
Yeah, sadly. I know. How horrible. Yeah.
I know, evil person, you.
Well, thank you anyways for joining me on my live, and thank you.
Thank you for letting me up here.
Oh, thank you.
I'm glad you enjoyed my eye look here. Let's see if I can get it back on camera for you.
I mean, I was shocked when you were telling us about.
I told Debbie I would do a look a few nights ago, but
you like that lash there?
I haven't really been. I love you.
Bye. I was trying to say goodbye with the lash.
Yeah, blink a goodbye.
Bye.